Hello and welcome to another best of 3 Magic Arena video with mono blue tempo, and this card has no lands, so we are going to ship it. This on the other hand is a Silent Storm Tamer, so 1-drop and a Curious Obsession, so we are going to keep it, even with its retort. So unless we are up against something like, ooh nice, second land, mono red or some other, okay, this may turn out risky, since they do play a fair share of cast downs. Let's just hope he doesn't do it right away. Okay, he does. I should stop saying these things, because I tend to am right, which is not good. Okay. Are you actually keeping that up? Okay, let's see. Do you have another cast down? Hit me! Hit me! Okay. He doesn't. That's nice. So now we can Obsession that, have a Wizard's Retort. The only problem I have is that the Mythic Trickster can be blocked by his creatures. That's the only downside to this. The good part is that he doesn't have a green source, like a second green source, so may not be able to play his, what's his naming? I always forget which Explore Merfolk is which. The one that costs 2 blue and colorless, like 1 ever mana. Another Wizard's Retort. Okay, I was going to play the Terminator. Well, I think I still am going to play the Terminator. Like, if he has 2 cast on, I can just play my Tempest Djinn and be happy that he can't do anything anymore. Okay, Sinister Sabotage. Sure, I'll take that. Since the Terminator isn't really that much of a threat yet, so go for it, my friend. I much rather counter your disinformation campaign. Yeah, okay, sure, I guess. What kind of deck are you? Certainly not the kind that I was expecting. So maybe a little bit more spell heavy, and we are really drawing the Tempest Djinns. Keeping the Wizard's Retort up, in case he has removal. Well, if he removes the Tempest Djinn, I might just let him. This, on the other hand, this takes my card draw. And the Tempest Djinn as well, so yeah, okay. He goes in for the first game, so this seems to be some kind of Sultai Control, I assume. So we don't know what this list is exactly, so what are we going to board? I mean, it's still Sultai, so we go for the negates over the spell. Oh wait, what did I? Yeah, the Blink of Night can go as well. I think I want the Disdainful Stroke as well, since I am assuming lots of Planeswalkers in forms of Vivian and Raska. The question is, does he also run Hydroid Krasis, and what do I take out for those? I think I'd rather Entrancing Melody than Essence Capture, and I think 1 Terminator for the second one can go out as well, and this should be fine. Could be wrong, could be just a bad draw on his part, that he just didn't see any of his creatures and all of the removal, in which case we would need to board differently for game 3, but right now I think it's better to just work with the information that we saw, and yeah, just react accordingly if we were wrong by accident. So let's see what we get as our starting hand. Not the best one, I think. We can mulligan this away. This is not the best as well, but we have a Curious Obsession and with the Retort in the Djinn, so might as well try. Yeah, with the Storm Tamer on the top, this hand becomes way better. Do want to play him though. Yeah. Let's risk it. And he has it again. Or does he? Oh, Thought Erasure. Ugh. So, yeah, there goes the Curious Obsession. At least I still have the Wizard's Retort. Funny thing is, I wouldn't even have played the Curious Obsession. Just to be able to keep the removal up now and then play the Obsession next turn with the counterspell mana up. So, yeah, whatever. Moment of Craving. Sure. He's stuck on 3 lands and 3 cards in hand. Okay, going to take the opt. Not much we want to do with the anyway. With the mana anyway that we had open. So, oh nice, a dive down. That's cool. So going to play this and the land and hopefully draw another island next turn. And yeah, well, with this we have another opt in the graveyard, which is important for a potential Pteramander. So, yeah. My turn. So, I could play the Tempest now. That would leave us open to Ritual of Sid, which I much rather would avoid. So I'm going to take the slow route, because if he has the Ritual, I lost. There's nothing to say against that, but if he doesn't have it, I didn't win right away. So I think the risk outweighs the reward in this case. So I'd much rather, as I said, take the slow route and try to play around that. And it's not like he has me pressured for a lot. So I have a second Tempest Djinn and the dive down. That means in case he has the Ritual, now I have a second threat that he has to handle, and also have the dive down. So let's just go with this now and see what he's doing. Okay, Ruska's Contempt. I'm going to sacrifice the Storm Tamer. Because he's vulnerable to removal. A Thief of Sanity, okay. Sure, I guess. Let's go attack first. I'm pretty sure he sideboarded those in against this. Yeah. Play the second Djinn. We still have the dive down, so even if he plays a Planeswalker that can handle our Tempest Djinns. Okay, I didn't expect the Carnage Tyrant, to be honest. Wow. So, yeah. I guess we pass now. A second Wizard's Retort. Okay, we can't actually play this, but I'm going to go with a double attack. Even if he attacks me with the Thief of Sanity, I still have a counterspell and can handle what he's playing, unless he's double spelling, and if one of that isn't a removal, I have a problem. If he has a second flyer, that would be bad as well. We will see that. Okay, he attacks the Thief of Sanity, so he thinks about finding something that he can use to win the game with. Because he most likely doesn't have anything in hand. Okay, a Trancing Melody would be one thing. But that wouldn't win him the game. Okay, Pteramander doesn't win him the game. So I'll let him play it. That Thief of Sanity does win him the game. So I'm going to try to count it. Unless he has if that last card is a negate. Oh boy. Is it actually? Come on, please don't be negate. Could also be a... Okay, Essence Trophy. Good. So we won. Yeah. No second blocker. We deal 5 in the air. And yeah, lost that one as well. And another rather quick one with Mono Blue. But this tends to happen often, since either you are winning hard or you are losing hard, depending on what you draw. And a Brawl Bash Ogre, okay, whatever. Yeah, still liking the deck very much. The sideboard, I think we were right with our conclusion that he was more of a control deck, but he bought it in, well, stuff against the control deck most likely. I mean, yes, if I didn't put much pressure on, the Carnage Tyrant would have won him the game eventually, but... yeah, I think he bought it right there. Because he either wins faster than us or he dies, so... yeah, that was fine. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please also leave a like under the video. Also, I would much appreciate if you were to subscribe to the channel and don't miss any future videos. Yeah, that's it for today. Next time I'm going to do another deck tech. Going to be the Nexus, which is going to be funny. And yeah, that's it for today. Have fun playing Magic on yourself. See you next time. Ciao.